94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
I said, Tony, yeah!
Toni in the Morning. It's local and it's here. Toni in the Morning Show. Toni Terrell, your best girlfriend. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Toni in the Morning.
Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
That's that smooth groove right there.
Yeah.
It's a whole vibe. Oh, look at you, Barry White.
Yeah,
You're making the comeback.
Bass in the voice. After I seen all them young ladies last night at the concert in the park, I had to throw it on like this.
Check you out. All right. Toni in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256. Welcome to a Tuesday, your second day.
Good morning, 256.
Hello. And had a good time yesterday at concerts in the park. Could you believe how many people came out?
They came out and was dancing and partying.
They had a whole line dance going on.
Acting like it wasn't a Monday.
The Unique Live Band and Juice turned it upside down yesterday.
Inside out.
Hello. And we want to thank everyone who had a chance to stop by the WHRP tent and welcome PT to the WHRP family. And I love the fact that the folks were like, where's the new guy? Where's the new guy?
Where is the new guy? Is that you?
Right.
That's you.
So a lot of people registered for a chance to win a party pack of 4 tickets to the Queens of R&B. And we're going to pull some names later on this morning, make some phone calls, and get some winners.
They was out there folding their papers up and balling up trying to get in there. Tonight, you better pull my name. Don't beat me up if we don't call your name, okay?
Right. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was exciting. And so is this Simone Biles and what she's done just last weekend and how she marches forward to the Summer Olympics in Paris.
And which one of your favorite electric vehicle recalls more than 100,000?
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? Give me some gas. All right. And our girl Taraji P. Henson returns to the stage. We're going to get into it.
Black women. This entrepreneur just topped Forbes' richest self-made women's list.
Okay. All right. We like it.
Not
Who
too far
run
from
the
Huntsville?
world?
Girls.
Hello. It is Toni in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP. PT, I don't know about these electric cars. I can't get into plugging my car in just to go somewhere.
I'd like to change my spark plugs. I need something that requires a good 87 or 89 because these electric vehicles always got something going on with them.
Always have something.
Tesla recalls more than 125,000 electric
vehicles. That's a lot of vehicles.
Now, Huntsville, this is important because, we're the Rocket City. So all y'all rich engineers and contractors out there got these fancy electric vehicles and stuff. Be careful what you're out here getting. Now, it directly affects 2012 to 2024 Model
Are you
S's,
serious?
Model X's and Model 3s and Model Ys.
No, I don't even understand
so
what you just said. First of all, a Model S, a Model X, and a Model Y. That in itself tells me I don't want it.
And a Model 3.
What's a 3?
It's an X, Y, and Z.
Don't leave without your umbrella. It is time for the good news in the neighborhood.
The Legacy Center 5th Annual Fundraising Kickball Tournament and Block Party will be held this Saturday, June 8th at 9 a.m. It's going to be at Calvary Hills Park. That is 2800 Popular Avenue Northwest. The block party begins at noon. And Toni, you going to be out there.
Yes, I'm going to play.
Kicking that ball over that fence, huh?
In the celebrity kickball part of this great Legacy Center charity kickball tournament. I am excited. We won last year, by the way, our team, the celebrities. My team won last year.
Now, it's a Fresh Prince party thing.
Oh, I like that.
So are you gonna dress up in your 90s attire?
I'm gonna be Hillary.
Oh, Hillary Banks.
You're right.
It's family friendly. They're gonna have a Carlton dance contest, have local food trucks, music. There's a job fair, face painting for the kids, and much more. You can check all that out on our website at WHRPFM.com.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M. Start here. Go anywhere.
Happy Tuesday to you. Rain in the forecast, and be sure to have your little rain gear because it might get wet when it's time to, get off work later on. The kids are on summer vacay, right? So they're not going to be wet on the playground.
Hey, even though it's wet outside, be that ray of sunshine to somebody else.
Oh, look at you.
Hey.
DJ Primetime 256 in the building. And this is kind of crazy conversation to me that we are even making, that it has to be a big deal that we're talking about how you wear your hair. Like they have a law, the Crown Act law, for people to not be discriminated on how they wear the hair.
On the hair in 2024.
This is for any time. Like, it's just craziness to me. In the United States of America, you're being discriminated on your hairstyle for a job opportunity, school. People definitely look at you a certain way because of how you got the nerve to have an opinion on how somebody wears their hair.
So can't wear no dreadlocks. Don't want to see me in my afro.
Braids.
Can't see me in my puff.
But we seem to be okay when you straighten your hair.
Or throw a wig on.
That part. So, I can't say that. I'll lose my job. Listen, I just don't understand why this is a conversation in this time of our lifetime in the 21st century. There are so many people still living in the shadows of enslavement. It's insane to me that we're talking about this. Our friends at Way 31 posted on social media, and they have a whole article about wearing their locks on television, saying that this was the first time that a news reporter and a meteorologist were both seen on a newscast with locks in 2024. It's a topic. And so people are talking about how they've been discriminated because of their hairstyle. And we saw most recently in Texas where there was a young man who went through, oh my gosh, ups and downs because of his hair.
People not being able to graduate high school because of their hair, not being able to get on teams because of their hair. Some of the comments on there were talking about how even to this day, women are cutting off their hair, right, and throwing on wigs and getting braids because
everybody has different hair texture, and you have to sometimes adjust to the texture of your hair on the kind of styles you choose to wear. I've got a different hair texture. I gave up. I'm just going, this is what my hair does.
This is what it do.
This is what it does. I tried to do the, you take the blow dryer and you do the heat and you make it straight and you do all these hairstyles. Back in my time when I was all fly, I would try to do all those fashionable hairstyles. But I have very curly, wavy hair. And by 2 hours in, that hairstyle was gone. It would go back to what it is. So I'm like, this is who it is.
And
this
the
is
way
what it is.
This Alabama heat sit.
Yeah.
And that humidity.
Now, don't mess up with my curls now.
A lot of these curls going to fall out anyway.
But there was a time when my hair was much longer and I would wear braids and take the time to have my hair cornrowed and it would look very, very nice. I see a lot of people wear those hairstyles. The locks, they look fresh, and there's all types of different styles with that. You can wear them up, you can wear it down, you can do a lot of different hairstyles that are quite appealing. What are we talking about?
In 2024.
We ain't talking about no feather haircuts. Ain't nobody talking about that.
Ain't doing no colored mohawks coming out here.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so discriminative that this is happening to people of color, especially black people, who wear different types of hairstyles. I don't get it.
I say keep being yourself, remain professional, and that's the only way we're going to change anything.
90 right down the street in the Tennessee Valley. Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend, and PT. DJ Primetime 256.
The best R&B in the morning.
And it's here, 94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the morning with DJ Primetime 256, and today we're going to warm up a little bit under the raindrops to about maybe, I don't know, somewhere in the 80s.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
So you're that old? Oh my gosh.
That doesn't mean that's my jam.
What the what? Just when I thought I had somebody young to hang out with, he comes and busts that song out. Oh my gosh. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. So, it's always exciting to see when women evolve in their businesses, move up the ladder, do the doggone thing, in this male-dominated world that we live in.
Evolving, moving up the ladder. Oh my God, Tony, let me tell you about it. This black entrepreneur just topped Forbes' richest self-made women's list. I am talking about the one and only Fawn Weavers. She is the CEO and founder of Uncle Nearest. For those that don't know, Weaver founded the company after learning about Nathan Nearest Green, which was a former slave who taught Jack Daniels distillation. Mm-hmm. All right? So y'all out there drinking that Jack, and y'all can drink this Uncle Nearest. Now, what I really love about this story the most is that every woman on here, from Fawn Weavers, right, which is whiskey, to the top 3 women on this Forbes list, is all in male-dominated industries.
Hello.
Let me tell you about it. They said, who run the world?
Girl.
Oh, who run the world? All right. So Judy Faulkner comes in at number 3, and she founded the medical record software provider Epic Systems. We've got Judy Love. Those that know Love gas station, Judy Love. From the truckers, if y'all hitting these summers, from the beaches, everywhere.
Yes.
Love's gas station.
I use Love's.
And then, rounding out at number 1, Miss Diane Hendricks, who founded, she does roofing, the largest retail supplier of roofing, siding, and windows.
I love it.
Who run the world?
Girl.
94.1 WHRP.
Teddy swims and lose control. I mean, the guy is making me want to sweat and cry all at the same time.
Ooh, if I could sing.
That was Teddy Swims' Blue Eye Soul, as we would like to say.
Oh, yeah.
In case you don't know, now you know. Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256. Welcome to it, Tuesday. And listen, people are kind of not understanding. They got to put their phone down like Erykah Badu, baby.
Put it down.
I'm going to make it put your phone down. I'm going to make it put your phone down.
Or you're going to lose control.
Yay.
But who's not going to lose control is Alabama law enforcement. Let me tell you about it. All right. There's a hands-free law that has been in effect for actually the last 12 months, right? Officers are only authorized to give you a warning if you were pulled over and you were texting her on your phone.
Right.
Now, as of June 15th, you will get a ticket if you are swerving or caught on your wireless device while driving. Get a hands-free mount. All these new cars got the little plug-in so you can hit the screen. But if you get pulled over, you'll receive a $50 fine and 2 points off your driver's license.
And every time you get a fine, it goes up another $50.
Another $50 every time. Now I know y'all folks listen to the radio station is rich, and y'all like, I ain't worried about it. However, they're gonna get you on the point side, and if you get caught with your phone, that's 2 points.
All right.
Swerving lanes, reckless driving, 6 points.
Okay.
And if it's too many points, your license will be suspended, which means you was not getting on that Arsenal gate.
Right. What's crazy about this to me, PT, is that me being a Cali girl, they did this like back in 2008, this whole hands-free thing. It's 2024, folks. So there's no need to complain about it was going to happen sooner or later. Well, it's much, much later. You've been driving around, just texting while driving, taking pictures and videoing, and on your phones, and you don't have your earbuds in, you don't have both hands on the wheel. You're doing a lot of stuff. And folks, there's some people who are listening to us right now they're like, yeah, I regret that because they got in a bad accident.
While texting and driving. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So hands-free law in effect. And as of, until June 15th, I'm just going to hold this phone.
And until June 15th, what I need you to do is pull over, right? Put your emergency signals on and download that WHRP app.
Hello.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning with DJ Primetime 256. And listen, I was a huge fan of this basketball player back in the day. This is back when Shaq was on the Miami Heat team back in the early days. Alonzo Mourning. Listen, have you seen his triceps?
Nah.
OMG, that's what we call guns, baby.
I got these pea shooters too. Watch out now. Hold on. Y'all seen me yesterday with these guns.
Yeah.
Legal over here. Concealed carry permit.
I'm not talking about a 22.
Okay. It's still a gun though. It's still a gun.
Right. But this guy used to be one of the best in basketball, and of course a NBA Hall of Famer. Alonzo Mourning has shared that he's been battling prostate cancer and had stage 3 prostate cancer, and he decided to have the operation to remove his prostate to be cancer free. Now, when I was reading the story, to my surprise, they say statistically that there are 3.3 million men living in the United States with prostate cancer and don't have a clue.
Walking around healthy, no clue at all, still doing your daily activities, not knowing, and the only way to detect it is to get checked up.
Hello. And going to those, dreaded doctor's appointments are necessary. It's to find out that you have 3-stage, 4-stage in any kind of form of cancer and not know that it's been in your body for so long because you neglected to go get a physical and get that yearly checkup. Come on, take care of yourselves. Gentlemen, we need you here. And I'm glad that he's sharing his story because this is going to encourage other men to get those checkups.
Got to go get the check. I got my checkup.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Oh, yeah.
All right. But nonetheless, he says, what scares me about this disease is that there are so many men walking around feeling great and that they have cancer, and that they don't even know it. And so the only way to find out about these things are to get the blood test and to get your PSA checked. So please
But Tony, I don't like needles. If you can take a shot, you can get your blood work.
What kind of shot you talking about?
A little bit of Uncle Nearest.
Hold on.
94.1 WHRP.
I'm totally excited. My favorite time is Summer Olympics, and here we are. We are just a couple of weeks, maybe a month out from the Summer Olympics kicking off.
The Summer Olympics, and the one sport that always breaks my pocket. My daughter loves gymnastics.
Oh, really?
Oh, my gosh. She be flipping and tumbling everywhere.
Does she have a favorite star in gymnastics?
Her favorite star is the one and only 9-time U.S. gymnastic champion, Simone Biles. This past weekend, Simone Biles has won her 9th U.S. gymnastic
times.
Overall. She won the overall.
Wow.
So not only is she just good, not only is she just great, some has dubbed her the GOAT.
She is the GOAT because she's doing flips and turns that nobody else can master or do yet. She's come up with her own Biles twirl or whatever they're calling it, and no one has been able to meet that. But nonetheless, you remember when she had to take a little bit of a mental break and stepped away in 2021 in Tokyo. And now she's back and in 2024. So I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty doggone exciting, the things that she's come up with, her floor exercise and what she does on the vault and all that stuff.
Took back a second to get her mental together. Folks talk, as y'all know, folks will talk, but then she came back and did what she does best. No matter what, people, always take time for yourself and do you.
There you go. Doing things that none of us can do. All I can do is flip-flop on the couch and watch her.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
So here we go. A song that just is a timeless hit. A song that people won't let go of because over and over and over again, this is a whole topic.
This song right here, taught me how to spit a little game.
You had a little game with this one.
Oh yeah, back when he had Tic Tacs and certs.
Yeah.
You had to write a couple of notes and let it. I know. Do you like me? Yes or no. I just need you to check the box.
All right, check the box. All right, digging into the great Tevin Campbell and Can We Talk? And last night I saw you standing and I started pretending I knew you and you knew me too. And just like Aroni, you were too shy.
But you weren't the only, because so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence. And girl, next time you come my way, I know just what to say.
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. So basically, she's kind of shy when she sees him. He's kind of shy when she sees her. But then he's like building up his confidence like the next time I run into old girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to walk back and forth and look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I'm going to talk to you. I know what I look like now, so I'm going to spit this game as soon as I see you. I know just what to say.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it.
I started to write you a letter, but I wanted to be more clever.
Oh.
I wanted to get down and sweet talk you.
Okay. So he wanted to be a little more clever than just writing a letter. So what do you think happened? Did he break dance? Did he write a song?
He put the boombox on his shoulder.
He put the boombox on his shoulder.
He threw some rocks at the window.
Okay. Right. With a rose in his teeth. Right.
Tony in the morning.
Tony in the Morning and DJ Prime Time 256 94.1 WHRP.
Let me tell you, I'm tired of these apps. I'm tired of these prices. Subscriptions getting on my nerves every time you turn around. Another one going up $1 or $2. And Spotify ain't no different.
They trying to break you. And a woman found alive at a place where she was supposed to be eternally rested.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Woo! Our inspiration song of the day at the top of the hour. Stay with us, Tony in the Morning, WHRP. Tony in the Morning, PT in the building. And listen, how many apps do you think you have? Do you have it narrowed down? Are you one that streamlines it like I only need these, I don't need those? Or are you paying for apps you don't know you're paying for?
I pay for apps I don't even know I'm paying for. I had to change my car just to get something canceled.
Oh my goodness. Well, Spotify is raising the price of their premium plans, and they're going to do that by $1. So from $10.99 to $11.99. And then the premium family plan, which provides about 6 people to use, they're going up by $3.
Oh my God.
By $3 from $16.99 to $19.99. My thing is, can you just round it out and say $20?
My thing is, can you stop?
Right.
Man.
Right.
Waking up. Wake up.
Wake up.
74-year-old woman found alive at a funeral home after being declared dead.
What?
A Nebraska woman was found at a funeral home breathing 2 hours after she was dropped off.
Like what?
She was living in a nursing home.
Okay.
Right. And the nursing home,
right, not
the coroner, the nursing home declared her dead. And then they transported her over to the funeral.
Oh, my goodness.
And when they transported over there,
didn't they miss a step?
They laid her on the table and then realized she was breathing.
She was just in a deep sleep.
She was just snoozing.
Man.
Snoozing like some of y'all in Huntsville.
One of those situations where you fall asleep, you're like, whoa, I don't even remember falling asleep. You're in a deep sleep.
Or when you fall asleep and you're dreaming that you're being transported and you wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's the worst place to wake up at.
It really is.
Am I still alive? Yes, I am.
Don't count me out. Right. I will be having dinner with you later on. That's horrible.
That is.
I wonder how her family feels about that. Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine? Where's my mother? Well, she's at the funeral home. What?
But I'd be happy.
Yeah, I'd definitely be happy that she's still alive.
Yeah.
But I'd be very concerned about that nursing home. Mama got to go. Toni in the Morning, DJ, Primetime 256, day 2 in the books. So glad to have you aboard. And, of course, new co-host to the show. And really had a lot of good fun yesterday evening at Concerts in the Park.
Concert in the Park was great. Everybody treated me like family.
You are family. And we're going to get to the phones because we've got to get some winners who registered for the Queens of R&B concert coming up.
That party pack.
Hello.
4.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
I said, Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning.
Toni in the Morning. It's local and it's here. Toni in the Morning Show. Toni Terrell, your best girlfriend. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Toni in the morning.
Toni in the Morning. 94.1 WHRP.